Today is the 4th of September, less than 2 weeks before an election that would change the life of Abaconians for 5 years. And I sit at this place here where I have many great memories here at the Ocean View Park. And I have never seen a government that is low as the F&M government. But I'm happy to report that the Abaconians, especially North Abaco, is not buying into their devilish plan. You imagine that Ed Curlin is giving people who he feel that would support Darren Henfield as many blocks to rebuild their homes as possible. They are now using the DRA and giving vouchers to people who they feel that will support them. This is an all-time low for government. To withhold the materials from a people for 2 years and give it to them in a time like this, amid all this suffering, they withheld millions and millions of dollars, and now they're feeding it to us like we're a bunch of pigeons in North Abaco, giving you what is rightfully yours, acting as if they're Robin Hood and they're helping you. But North Abaco is not fooled. They recognize, that's how I know about it, because the people that they give the material to is reporting back to me and say, Kai, this material that they're giving us was something that they withheld from us. We're gonna take the material, and when we go to the polls, we're gonna vote for you because we know you care. How is it that they only could find materials weeks before a general election? They're not dealing with no fool. So I am happy to see that my people is not taking a bribe of something that is rightfully theirs. Everything that they're giving you has already been given to you, and they withheld it just to retain that power. They haven't cared since the hurricane. They don't care now, and they're taking you for an absolute fool and an idiot. But it's happy to report that people is being wiser and wiser every year. The young people, they're not even buying that. They're not even wearing the shirts, not even wearing the caps. They don't want their money. All they want, finally, is good representation. It's a rainy, calm day. You know, sometimes you have rain, sometimes you have calm, but I come at this place to relax the mind, to be close to the water as I can without getting into the water, and to see the remnants of what Hurricane Dorian has left behind. Every time I come here, I remember the calm before the storm, when none of this was here. It was a beautiful spot to relax. I used to go on that dock right there, love walking on that dock and eating my lunch. One day it shall be rebuilt, but the remnants of the hurricane is still present. And I come to this spot to reflect on a low tide. You need that time when you relax, away from the hustle and bustle. That's what I do. I just take a chill pill while they're running around and trying to buy people's vote. I tell them I can't buy your vote, but I could do something that they haven't done in the last 4 years. I could bring you some representation. I could bring you the information. That's what's available. So far, we know that 37 million is available. And today, not one single house has been rebuilt. It's one of these Sabbath Saturday video on the seashores of Dundastan, letting the world know that the FNM government has become the lowest of the low when they can hold their people hostage, withheld material from their people and giving it to them now in order for them to support them. That is as low as it could be. What if Kai was your member of parliament? Do you think Kai would have stooped to such low level? It's the lowest it's ever been. And trust me, it's gonna get lower. Whenever they bring that monies, take their money, and remember those days after Hurricane Dorian. Remember that the same people that's giving you all this monetary funds, all these material, they are the enemy because they have held it and withheld it from you so that you can vote for them. Do the right thing on September 16. The world is watching. Kai will be watching. And I know you will be watching. One of these Kai Care video. Sabbath, Saturday the 4th of September. The election is right around the corner. Vote for Kai. And don't be shy because Kai still cares. In the midst of all of these t-shirts, truckloads of lies, all these promises, if you don't pick the right representative, don't care who wins, you're still in the water because you need somebody like Kai to speak without fear and to be a pit bull to get what's rightfully belongs to North Abaco. You see a lot of people that are killing themselves, they're contractual bandits. All they're voting for is a contract. They don't give a hell if the PLP or the FNM win. They just want their contract. And some is voting to secure their contract because on the 17th of September, a lot of people are gonna have a restless morning because those same contract that they got, they know they will be gone. So their life has become like your life now. Paycheck to paycheck, day to day. Vote for Kai, and you could be assured that you will have the best representation that you've seen in decades. Vote for Kai and don't be shy.